Since the beginning of time, mankind has depended on Mother Earth and her resources, and has had to obey the mighty forces of nature. Today, science has brought us an insight into the laws of nature, and we've learned to exploit the resources of this planet to improve the standards of living for millions of people. But we've also upset the balance of nature. By over-consuming scarce resources, we're increasingly polluting our surroundings. An important solution to many of these environmental problems was discovered on the islands of Hawaii: stone wool. When the hot liquid lava and the cooling air meet, under special circumstances, stone fibers are formed. Scientists soon realized the potential of these fibers, which combine the strength and durability of stone with the insulating properties of wool. They decided to replicate the process of the volcano, and in 1937 the new technology was brought to Denmark. Since then, the company has grown into the world's biggest producer of stone wool, ROCKWOOL International. Today, the ROCKWOOL Group has more than 7,000 employees spread over more than 20 factories and sales offices worldwide. With intimate knowledge of local markets and relations, the subsidiaries manage their own production, sales and development. Group headquarters are in Hedehusene, west of Copenhagen, the capital of Denmark. 60 years of experience with continuous development of products and processes and a staff of skillful employees has secured the group's position as market leader. The production process itself still resembles the natural action of the volcano. It's a continuous process where stone is melted at about 1500 degrees Celsius. The liquid stone is then spun into fibers. Binding agent and waterproofing oil are added, and stone wool is formed. Stone wool is the basic ingredient of all ROCKWOOL products, and it has a number of useful properties. It insulates against cold and heat. It provides fire protection. It's used for noise and acoustic control. It repels water and moisture. And finally, it remains dimensionally stable even under high temperature and pressure. Heating, or for that matter cooling, of our buildings represents a large part of our energy consumption. Stone wool insulates effectively against differences in temperature and thus reduces the pollution from combustion of fossil fuels. It is precisely this reduction of energy consumption that is the key to solving a number of our environmental problems: the greenhouse effect, smog, and acid rain. ROCKWOOL insulation products have a positive environmental balance. The energy used in producing a ROCKWOOL product is saved more than 100-fold during its life cycle. The environmental balance of a typical ROCKWOOL insulation product becomes positive a few weeks after installation. It's the ROCKWOOL Group's mission that the activities of the company have a generally positive effect on the environment and on people's safety and well-being. Development of fire-safe products has a high priority. Each year, fires in Europe alone cause material losses of a value far greater than the total cost of the Eurotunnel from Great Britain to France. And worse, thousands of human lives are lost. At the same time, toxic fumes from fires cause environmental problems. Reconstruction of buildings is very expensive, and commercial or amenity losses can also be very high. When developing fire-safe materials, it's stone wool's ability to withstand temperatures of up to 1,000 degrees Celsius that is exploited. Every year, the ROCKWOOL Group conducts several large-scale fire tests. They clearly demonstrate the superiority in fire protection of ROCKWOOL products when compared to most other products. Noise pollution is a source of daily irritation, stress, and discomfort for millions of people. The group's ROCKWOOL companies have developed ceiling systems that create optimal acoustic control and improve the indoor climate. In this hangar, the ROCKWOOL products on the walls and in the ceiling help reduce noise levels considerably. Railways are a special challenge. To protect neighbours from the noise and vibration, a special rock delta insulation was developed and placed underneath the tracks to Oslo's airport. It's this kind of new thinking which has led to the ROCKWOOL Group's unique competence in process and product development. Special purposes need special products. An example of innovative use of stone wool is the weather-resistant rock panel facade panels with easy installation methods that make work straightforward. ROCKWOOL Product Development has also fathered the subsidiary Grodan. Here, stone wool is treated to make it water-absorbing. In this way, it can replace soil as the growing medium for vegetables and flowers. Grodan horticultural substrates produce plants with a higher yield while at the same time saving on water, nutrient salts and pesticides. The most recent experiments with water-absorbing stone wool show that it's well suited for noise reduction, along highways for example. Rock Delta green noise barriers will also create a pleasant green environment in towns as the plants grow. Also in the industry are special stone wool fibers used to protect people and the environment. As in this case, where the special fibers are used in brake linings for Volvo trucks, for reinforcement of plastics, or as gaskets in piping systems that need special safety and environmental protection. A simple invention can be strikingly brilliant, even essential. But it takes more than that for a company or a civilization to progress. Only by fulfilling our responsibility can we secure the future for both people and the environment.